This is the Jeff Kies Auto Sports Desk.
Thank you for joining us once again for the Jeff Kies Auto Sports Desk on the road as we are here at Wildcat Stadium for the first of 4 Section 4 championship games that are going to be kicking off, going on right now or kicking off later on tonight. And at the moment, we are at halftime in the 8-man championship between 2 top 5 teams in the state. And the number 4 Trumansburg Blue Raiders are working on a bit of an upset at the moment. They are up 20-0 over number 3, the Moravia Blue Devils. But that is not the only game that is going on as we speak. The Class A championship also in action as Vestal is traveling west to take on Horseheads in that matchup. That a rematch of a Week 6 game where the Golden Bears are looking to avenge that 35-20 loss that they suffered at home to the Blue Raiders. Horseheads the top seed after finishing 7-2. But one thing to remember in this matchup, both teams already qualifying for a state spot just by participating in the Class A championship. Also going on later this evening, that one back here at Johnson City, the Class D championship game. That one between the top 10 ranked teams in New York State. Number 7, Tioga, the Tigers, going for title number 7 here in Section 4. They are winners of 6 straight crowns and trying to extend that streak by beating the number 6 team in Class D, the Delhi Bulldogs. The Bulldogs were winners in the regular season over Tioga, but are still looking to avenge that championship game loss to Delaware from last year's championship game. That as well, we have the Class AA championship game going on at the moment in Corning, that between the Hawks and the Elmira Express. We are going to have highlights from all 4 of these games coming up for you tonight on 12 Sports' Friday Night Overtime. But football, not the only fall sport that is wrapping up its playoff season. Girls soccer, girls field hockey, and girls volleyball all getting ready for Saturday action in the state tournament. We got a chance to catch up with Vestal as the Golden Bears once again are the sectional champs for girls soccer. They will be taking on Section 2's Columbia Blue Devils. The Bears 13-3-2 at the moment, looking to down Goshen, and actually did down Goshen last week, locking up a spot here in the regional crown. That game is going to be set between Columbia and Vestal for 2:30 p.m. Saturday at TC3. We spoke with head coach Gina Talbot earlier today about that matchup.
Everybody's good at this stage, like everybody's here for a reason, so we're just trying to figure out the best way to play them because skill-wise, we're as good as we're going to get, they're as good as they're going to get. So now it's working on what we got to do to beat them.
Also in action on Saturday will be the Class 2A champions for girls volleyball, the Union-Endicott Tigers. UE is one of 5 Section 4 volleyball teams taking part in the state tournament, including 4 games that are going on here in the area being held at Candor High School. We caught up with the Tigers head coach Paige Franny as well this afternoon for her thoughts on tomorrow's matchup with Minnesink Valley.
I think we have to keep attacking. We've watched a little bit of film on Minnesink Valley, and we want to minimize the amount of free balls that we send over the net to them. We really just want to play our game and maybe catch them off guard. They're a very good team from what I've watched, so we're excited.
Owego, Windsor, Tioga, and Candor also in action tomorrow in girls volleyball. As well, Whitney Point is going to be on the field going for their 4th straight Final Four when it comes to girls field hockey. But that's going to wrap us up for the moment here live from Johnson City. We are going to have highlights of all of these games, so make sure you stay tuned tonight for 12 Sports' Overtime. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and throw that right back on over to you, Kevin and Nicole.